Hello YouTube, this is the Pokemon that made Skyfire. Yes, I'm back. Yeah, I know it's been a while since I've done a Pokemon battle, but hey, I'm back. This is a 5th gen called Pokemon Black and White. It's a white type battle going up against Matt for Zot. As you see, I was looking at that hippopotamus right there, I'm like, really? And I saw that, look at this nose pass. After this team when I first played, I'm like, oh man, are you serious? The only thing that was interesting about this team of mine is that 4th Street Gliscor. But unfortunately, it was all about Gliscor this time. You'll see why as we start this battle. Trust me, I was just as shocked at how this game started. I bring in my 4th Street, that's my Gliscor, and he brings this hippopotamus. Hippo. Well, I'll just name it Hippo for short. So, with that, I figured, you know what? I know he's going to start off this, so I went for a sword stance. And it started with stealth ruffling. Okay, I kind of figured that. A little entry hazard. So, I did another sword stance. I didn't know what he was going to do until I saw the yawn. Like, oh, no way. I had to think about what I was going to do. So I did a smart move. Switched out my 4th Street. I brought in my Duck Wave. That's my Gold Duck. And the Cloud 9 kicks in. This is what I like. So it was a double switch. He switched out and brought in this Nosy Jr., which is his nose pass. Like, this should be interesting. So I have to think about that. I went in for the surf, he took about half. So he went for a Volt Switch. Really? Nose pass on his Volt Switch? I didn't know, but I used the Wackenberry and only took that much. Like, sweet. Gotta love my Gold Duck. So he switches out and brings in this Croggery, this Creenoid, I guess that's what his name. So you know what? Let me try something. Let's go Calm Mind. Raises special attack and special defense. And it goes for Curse. Like, oh, now I know how this is. It's already got high special defense. It has to use Curse in order to get more attack and more defense. So I went for the Ice Beam. I think it only take about a little bit. It was the freeze that got him. I was like, yes. I'm like, this is gonna be fun. So you know what? I don't know how long the freeze is gonna kick in, but I decided let me try at least once. Go for a Calm Mind, and it was still frozen. Like, sweet. Even though it's getting recovery damage, problem is it's frozen, so it's going to take more damage, especially if I use another Ice Beam, which I just did. Oh, so close. And it's still frozen. So I'm like, one more time. And that Creenoid is gone. And that's just the start. He ranges is, well, I was about to say Rhyperior, but it's Rhydon. Whew. I was thinking, why Rhydon? I forget. Eviolite. I used to have people play like that. But, part of it is, 4-time Surf on a +2 special attack and special defense Duck Plate puts that Rhydon down. So, with that, he brings in Camel Toe, which is his, well, Camera Up. And that's the first waiting for that too. And so that's another one-hit KO. And Camel Toe is gone. He brings in his Pooch, which is Stoutland, I was like, oh man, I keep forgetting the special defense from that shotgun is pretty good. So I wait for that surf, and surprisingly enough, it took the boots all the way down. Are you serious? Duck Lake? Really? Duck Lake? Really? Golduck's about to get a 6-0? Well, there's the surf. And Nosy Jr. is gone. Oh man. There was only one left. That's a hippo. And there's the surf. This is just unbelievably surprising. Duck Lake has done it. Golduck, you are now Pokemon number 6 to get a 6-0. Huh, 6. How lucky for it for Golduck to get that 6-0. That switch in really played in. Because the double switch, that double switch really messed him up. Shouldn't have did that. But then, he probably had a chance with Crawdaddy anyway. But unfortunately, the freeze kicked in. And once the freeze kicked in, they gave me a free setup, and pretty much the rest of the Pokemon are gone. Well, good game to Matt. Although he told me he didn't mind if he won or lost. I'm just surprised because I didn't expect Golduck to do that. Really? I at least wanted to get at least one of their Pokemon in. I thought Gliscor was going to do good. Still, I got yawned out. So I'm like, oh well, I ain't going to put up too much. Anyways, rate, comment, subscribe as you always do. This is the Pokemon that made Skyfire, and have a nice day and see you next time.